What's going on, guys? Welcome to another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In this video, I'm going to show you the very best Ultimate Team, in my opinion, at this point. At the start of September, this is what I think to be the very best team in the game. There's a few little customization options that you guys have where you guys could switch out some players. I'll show you guys what those are in a second because it is a theme team and it is limited on how many players you can have that aren't on this, that don't fit this theme. So I'll give you guys some options. All right, but before we get into this roster, if you guys haven't already subscribed, we are on our way to 50,000 subs on YouTube. I would appreciate the sub. If you like this video, hit the like button. Let's get right into it. All right, we're starting it off on the offensive side of the ball. And yes, if you guessed it, if you guessed Raiders theme team, that's what we are on. I'm going to show you guys exactly what we have. We have 50 out of 50 Raiders theme team. Every player that is a part of this theme team gets +2 strength, +2 jump. Those don't matter that much. The strength is cool for O-line, I guess, and D-line. +2 agility, which is nice. +2 excel, and most importantly, the most important attribute in Madden every single year, +2 speed. Early on, you guys know speed can be hard to come by. They don't really release the fastest players. They scale back. And we have the fastest player available on our offense. I'll show you who that is in just a second. Let's start from the left side. All right, so the way that you do this is you definitely want to have Raiders as all your backups on the O-line at the very minimum. You have Colton Miller, you must have him. He's the best lineman that they have to offer. Gabe Jackson is a right guard that we moved to left guard. And yes, you do have to take some hits to get this done. So he's not the highest overall, but he is here, Gabe Jackson. We got Hilgenberg. I'll tell you why he's on the team in just a second. Trey Smith. This is the right guard for the Chiefs that gets all the AFC West teams. I can upgrade this to the 89. I just haven't chosen to do so. I don't believe O-line matters a ton as of right now. So that's why we have the 85. And then we have Rob Havenstein, 87 overall. They just really, I mean, it's either him or we go downgrade to 80. And we're keeping Havenstein. I do use identifier, so we just have him as the 87 right tackle. At tight end, Parham. He is not part of the theme team, but he is the best tight end in the game still. Darren Waller, he fits the theme team. He is here. Nick Bowers, backup, just Raiders. And then we get into the receivers. We have Randy Moss. If we look at Randy Moss, he's 90 overall on the theme team. He gets 89 speed at 6'4". He's the second best receiver now, only because this card came out yesterday, and he's an amazing card. Michael Crabtree, the fastest player in the game, 91 speed on this theme team, 6'1", 92 jump. He has 88 catch, 90 in traffic, 92 spec, 90 short route run, 88 mid, and 90 deep route run. And not only that, Michael Crabtree not only has the great attributes, but he has 2 great abilities that he gets for just 1 each. Short end elite is everyone's using short end elite, and he gets it for just 1 AP. So if you want to just use 1 AP, you have someone that's taking up 3. You need to catch back up so you could, fit your 12 points in. He gets it for 1. And not only that, but he also has slot apprentice where you get the extra routes for 1 AP as well. So I'm running both of those on Crabtree. It's been amazing. I think he's the best offensive player in the game easily. Aguilar fits the theme team. He's going to be our slot or our third receiver. And then we got 3 running backs that are all Raiders. And the reason I do this, you'll see in a second. All right. So these guys are actually not going to be my running backs in game, but we put them here because you need them for the Raiders theme team. All right. Mariota's the new quarterback. 87 overall, and if you guys can look real quick here, we'll just check his throwing ratings. He's 88 speed, 85 short, 84 mid, 83 deep, 86 under pressure, 87 on the run. He was really solid yesterday. Even though his ratings look less than Trevor Lawrence, he played just fine yesterday, so I'm okay with that. And then all the backups are all Raiders. Everything backup is Raiders. We got Devontae, Cooper. That's the offense. All right, just to go touch on our abilities. All right, so Crabtree I already spoke on. We got short end on Aguilar, short outside apprentice on Randy Moss, short end on our tight end, identifier on our right tackle, and then we picked up the center with threat detector. If you guys are not using threat detector, this ability, in my opinion, for 2 AP is OP. I think this ability should be at the very minimum 5 AP. The ability to see your opponent who's blitzing on 3rd and 4th down, any linebacker or DB that's blitzing, is just such an advantage. It's really a must-have in my opinion. It makes offense so much easier. If you're not using it, check it out. Though you get it for 2 if you power him up. If you don't have him powered up, it costs 3. So you can't use it for 3 and catch. Like I said, you catch the short end for 1 for Crabtree. So if you want to do it that way, but yeah, that's where we're at offensively. Let's talk about the defense. Again, we are Raiders theme team. So we'll start up top. Holland, I think he's the best defensive player in the game. I have to have him on my team, even though he's not Raiders theme team. He's there. Morig plays on my slot in the dollar. He's a new player on the team, and let me just show you his ratings real quick. He's playing man zone, and then obviously he blitzes. 88 speed, 89 excel, 79 tackle, 85 man, 87 zone, 86 hit power. He's been solid so far. I'm gonna keep my eye on him, see how he does, see how he holds up. All right, Diablo plays in certain packages. The new card yesterday, Derek Johnson. He is a linebacker. I know people were worried about that, but he has played great for me. I user him sometimes. I try to use her. You'll see who I try to use her most of the time, but Derek Johnson, he was solid. He was solid in his debut yesterday. 89 speed, 90 tackle, 88 block shot. I will say this about the tackle. He did miss a couple tackles, and I feel like he should wrap up a little bit better with 90 tackle, 91 hit power. And he has 87 zone. Derek Johnson, definitely a solid player, in my opinion. All these guys right here, linebacker-wise, are all just not playing. They're just all Raiders. You need Jayon Brown. We move Chandler. Chandler Jones actually does play in my dollar. He's been pass rushing for me. Khalil Mack doesn't play in the dollar. All right, LaMarcus Joyner does not play for me. Abram does not play. Special teams players. We get into the cornerbacks. Lester Hayes. This is a 700K, I want to say right now. But 90 speed, 6'2", 93 man, 88 zone. I mean, just an amazing card. Lester Hayes, must have for the Raiders theme team. Nate Hobbs doesn't play. Crosby does not play. All these are backups. Besides, Warren Sapp and yeah, just as far as the DTs and ends go here, Sam Adams and Warren Sapp are the only 2 that play. All right, and then we look at the other corners. Snead is still on the roster. I still think he's one of the best cornerbacks in the game. Randy Moss, the theme team. He gets that +2 speed as well. Plus he's 6'4", just nasty. I think he's 87 speed. Yeah, he's 87 speed now. 86 man, 90 zone. Just a really good cornerback early on in the game. I was kind of doubtful of that card early on, but he's been tough. And then we got Ronnie Lott, who plays dollar, and he plays slot in the dollar on the right side. So this is my defense. I'm going to show you guys what abilities I like currently on these guys. I got deep route KO on Lester Hayes. Sorry, medium route KO on Lester Hayes, deep route KO on Snead, Holland and deep out zone KO. And then we have short route KO for Morig and mid zone KO for Randy Moss. So you see I'm on the KO theme. I need those little knockouts whenever possible. So you're probably wondering, again, back to the running backs. You've seen Cordero, Britton Brown, Bolden, and you're probably wondering where my user are. So the way that you guys get these guys, I'll show you. So you have to put these Raiders on the offense and the defense. And then similar to special teams, how you put Raiders here, punter, kicker, and then you hide your actual kicker in the kickoff spot. Justin Tucker, you have to sub Justin Tucker in the game. That's the one thing that's a little bit of a hassle. When you get in game, you do have to make these subs. You can go to the depth chart, auto reorder, whatever you guys choose, however you guys choose to do it. You can do it manually as well. But Tucker is our kicker. And then specialists. We have Ricky Williams. This is our running back. You put a guy that doesn't fit your theme team in these spots. So if you had 2 of them, say you wanted a different back as well, you would put him as the power halfback, and then you would have Ricky as a 3rd down running back. But Ricky Williams is on the squad. The limited card just came out yesterday. 88 speed, 91 excel, 83 agility, 87 carry, 78 catch. Ricky Williams, he had a lot of fight yesterday. I enjoyed using this card. He is going to be our running back 1 right now. And then you see our sub linebacker. This is our user. This is the best user I've used so far this year. So I started the year off with, I want to say, Parsons. Then we went to Kyle Hamilton. Then I went back to Parsons. Then I realized linebackers are still just not it. So we went back to Kyle Hamilton. Then I went to Atwater. No, then I tried Holland. Then I was like, Holland is just too good of a player to be using. Moved Holland back to safety. Then we went to Atwater. Atwater was cool. Similar size as Delpit, but Delpit just seems way more agile. And he's same height as Atwater, 6'3", 87 speed, 88 excel, 72 tackle. The man and zone don't matter because we're using him most of the time, but they are really good too. 85 man, 89 zone if you need to do that. So what happens a lot of the times is if I need to user Derek Johnson, who's on the left side of the dollar, I'll man up or put Delpit in the zone. So those are always good to have high. All right. So yeah, Delpit's our user. Let me go back here. This is where you can put some specialists. If you guys want to, make sure that you get the Raiders theme team to 50, you have to have this blue Raiders strategy. It gives you 3. It counts towards your theme team by 3, all right? So that's there. And yeah, that's our team, all right? So some things that you guys can change and you can customize to your liking. You obviously can get whatever running back you like, whatever user you like. If you guys want any pass rushers, you hide them here. So say you want Bruce Smith or LT, this is where you would put them. Bruce Smith, LT. And the way that you would get rid of some of the other cards, so what you could do is if you don't need Javon Holland, you can take him out, play Lot up there, and then get another corner that fits. So you could get like Eric Allen. So you get Eric Allen, the team captain, and then you put another Raider here. So that's a way that you can make that fit. If you need to downgrade O-line, you could do that as well. There's an 81 center that you could put in here. That'll give you a Raider theme team center. So you could get rid of this center, and that will give you another spot where you can get a player from any team. So say I wanted another tight end that wasn't Darren Waller. Say I wanted Tony Gonzalez. I can get rid of this center, go down to the 81 Raider center, and then we could get Tony G. That would be one way that could fit. You could always go to the right tackle and downgrade the right tackle to Trent Brown if you like, the 80. That may work. Let me see this other side. Who else can we? Oh yeah, Snead. So Snead could turn into Eric Allen as well if you want to open up another spot somewhere else. And you don't feel like you need Snead. So that's the theme team. 50 out of 50 Raiders. I think it's the best team in the game currently. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you on the next one. Peace.